Hello students, let's start the third chapter, that is ordinary differential equation. So in that, the first definition is of linear first order equation. Now what are linear first order equation? In last semester we have seen about the order and degree of differential equation. Now in this the equation will be of first order, okay, means it will be of the form dy by dx, okay, there will be no d square y by dx square or like this, and it will be linear. Linear means it is like a first order differential equation is said to be linear if it can be written in standard form as dy by dx plus pxy is equal to f of x, where this px is a function of x, f of x is a function of x. If the equation is in this form, dy by dx plus pxy is equal to f of x, then that equation is said to be linear differential equation of first order. If we cannot write the equation in this form, then we call it as a non-linear, okay. Now in this equation, this equation is said to be homogeneous equation if f is identical equal to 0. If right hand side is 0, means if the equation is dy by dx plus pxy is equal to 0, then we call it as a homogeneous equation, okay. And if this side is non-zero like this, then we call it as a non-homogeneous equation. Now for this equation, y is equal to 0 is always solution, and that solution is called as a trivial solution. Y is equal to 0 is trivial solution, and other solutions are called as a non-trivial solution, okay. Now there is one remark that linear differential equations are those in which the dependent variable and its derivatives occur only in the first degree and are not multiplied together. Means what? Dependent variable. Now in dy by dx, if we write dy by dx, then which is dependent variable? Y is dependent variable and x is independent, okay. So linear differential equation, in linear differential equation, dependent variable and derivative will be only in first degree and not multiplied together. Now let us see some examples of linear first order equation. Example is check whether the following first order equations are linear, and if so, rewrite in standard form. So first is x square dy by dx plus 3y is equal to x square. Now we can write it as, now we want the equation in the form dy by dx plus pxy is equal to q. So here we want only dy by dx, so let us divide throughout by x square. Then it will be what? If we divide this throughout by x square, it will be dy by dx plus 3 upon x square y is equal to 1. Now definitely it is of the form dy by dx plus px into y is equal to qx. Px means 3 upon x square. It is a function of x only. And 1 can be written as x raised to 0 like this. It is, we can say it is also function of x. It is of the form dy by dx plus pxy is equal to q. So this first equation is a linear equation. Now consider second. For second, let us divide throughout by x. Then it will be dy by dx minus, after dividing it by x, it will be minus 8xy is equal to sin x upon x. It is also of the form dy by dx plus px into y is equal to f of x. What is px here? Minus 8x. F of x is sin x upon x. It is also linear. Now consider this third. X dy by dx plus log x y is equal to 0. If we divide throughout by x, why we are dividing by x? Because here we want only dy by dx. So let us divide throughout by x, then that will be dy by dx plus log x upon xy is equal to 0. It is also of the form dy by dx plus p of x into y is equal to 0. So this is also linear. So consider these four. This equation can be written as, we can shift this quantity to left hand side, so that will be dy by dx minus x square y is equal to minus 2. It is also of the form dy by dx plus p of x into y is equal to f of x. What is px here? Minus x square, and f of x is minus 2. It is also linear, okay, because it is of the form dy by dx plus pxy is equal to f of x. So all these four are linear differential equation of first order, and here we have written them in standard form. Now consider another example. The following are some non-linear first order differential equations. Now while non-linear, let us see it. Now this equation is x dy by dx plus 3y square is equal to 2x. If we divide throughout by x, what happens? Dy by dx plus 3 upon x y square is equal to 2x. Here is y square. But what is the standard form? Dy by dx plus pxy. And here is y square. Therefore, this is not linear. Okay. Now consider this. If we divide throughout by y, it is also not of the form dy by dx plus px into y is equal to f of x. Because if we divide by y, what happens? Dy by dx is equal to 3 upon y. But what we want in standard form? Dy by dx plus px into y. Okay. So this is also not linear. Now consider this. This is dy by dx plus x e raised to y is equal to 2x. What is standard form? Dy by dx plus p of x into y. But it is not y, it is e raised to y. Okay, dy by dx plus px y. In space of y, here is e raised to y. So definitely this is also non-linear. So all these three are examples of non-linear first order differential equation. Okay. Now, what is general solution? So now consider this example. Dy by dx is equal to 1 upon x square. It is first order equation, as it is only dy by dx. It is first order. So we can write it as, let us separate the variables. Means what? Here is take the one side for dy, another for dx. So let us put this dy as it is equal to shift this dx to right hand side. So what it will be? Dy is equal to dx upon x square. Now on left hand side there is y only. On right hand side there are terms of x only. Now we can integrate it. After integration, what will be left hand side? Left hand side will be y is equal to, what will be integration of 1 upon x square? That will be minus 1 upon x plus c. So our solution is, for this equation, for this differential equation, our solution is y is equal to minus 1 upon x plus c. Okay. Now for homogeneous linear first order equation. What is homogeneous linear first order equation? Dy by dx plus pxy is equal to 0. This side is 0. This is homogeneous linear first order equation. Now what is its general solution? Now if the theorem states that if p is continuous on open interval ab, if this p is continuous, then the general solution of this homogeneous equation dy by dx plus pxy is equal to 0 on ab is, so its general solution, the formula is y is equal to c e raised to minus phi x, where phi x is integration of px dx. This is our px, phi x is integration of px dx. You can directly write the general solution as, for dy by dx plus pxy is equal to 0, you can write general solution as y is equal to c e raised to minus integration of px dx. Okay. Here in place of integration of px dx, it is written phi of x, and then phi of x is written as integration of px dx. Now let us solve examples. Example is, let a be a constant. First, find the general solution of dy by dx minus ay is equal to 0. Second, solve the initial value problem. Dy by dx minus ay is equal to 0. Initial conditions are given as y of x naught is equal to y naught. Okay. So first of all, what is given homogeneous differential equation? Dy by dx minus ay is equal to 0. This is given homogeneous differential equation. So we will solve it by the theorem we have just seen. So comparing this equation with dy by dx plus pxy is equal to 0. What is px? Px will be minus 6. So what is the formula? By formula, its general solution is y is equal to c e raised to minus phi of x, where phi of x is integration of px dx. In this example, px is minus a, so minus a dx, taking minus a common, integration of dx, that is x, so it is minus x. So phi of x is minus x, So putting this value here, so what we get? Y is equal to C e raised to minus 5, 5 of x is minus x. So minus of minus ax is ax. So our general solution is y is equal to C e raised to ax. Now here, this value of C, if this y is positive, so definitely C must be positive. So we can take C as e raised to k, and if y is negative, we will consider C as minus e raised to k. Okay. Now next part B. What is that? Initial conditions are given. What are initial conditions? That is when at x naught value of y is y naught. So first of all, given equation dy by dx minus ay is equal to 0. Y of x naught is equal to y naught. This is given condition. So from this y naught is equal to, now from this general solution, what will be y naught? Y naught will be C e raised to ax naught. Okay, y naught is C e raised to ax naught. So in general, if the condition is given as x naught is 0 and y naught is 1, so substituting this value here, what we get? 1 is equal to C e raised to 0, means we get C is equal to 1. So we will replace the value of C in this general solution, that C is equal to 1, then what we get? Y is equal to e raised to 8. So we get this solution, and this solution is called as a particular solution. Okay, means solving homogeneous equation. After solving homogeneous equation, we get general solution, and by initial condition we get particular solution of that differential equation. Now let us solve another example. Find the general solution of homogeneous differential equation xy dash plus y is equal to 0. Second, solve the initial value problem xy dash plus y is equal to 0 for y of 1 is equal to 3. So first of all, given homogeneous equation is xy dash plus y is equal to 0. That is, we can write it as x dy by dx plus y is equal to 0. Let us divide throughout by x. We get dy by dx plus 1 upon x y is equal to 0. We will compare this equation with dy by dx plus pxy is equal to 0. So comparing with this, what we get? Px is equal to 1 upon x. So what is general solution for this given homogeneous equation? Y is equal to C e raised to minus phi of x, where phi of x is integration px dx is equal to integration. What is our px? 1 upon x dx. So its integration we get log x. So we get phi x as a log x. Let us substituting this value here. What we get? Y is equal to C e raised to minus phi x is log x. So C e raised to minus log x, that is we can write it as C e raised to log of x inverse, means log of 1 upon x. That is what we get. E raised to log 1 upon x means 1 upon x. So we get y is equal to C upon x. Okay. So this is the general solution. Now to find particular solution. Particular solution, what conditions are given here? In example, first of all, what is our general solution? Y is equal to C upon x. So our general solution is y is equal to C upon x. Okay. So we solve first part. Second, solve this same xy dash plus y is equal to 0 with initial condition. What is given? Y of 1 is equal to 3. Means this, consider this as x naught. Means x naught is equal to 1 and y naught is equal to 3. Okay. So substituting this value here means that y naught is equal to C upon x naught. What this implies? Y naught is 3, okay, is equal to C upon x naught is 1. Means finally what we get? Finally we get C is equal to 3. So substituting this value of C is equal to 3 in this equation, what we get? Y is equal to 3 upon x. Substituting value of C here, we get y is equal to 3 upon x, and that is particular solution of this given homogeneous equation. This is particular, means it is at this point at x naught is equal to 1, y naught is equal to 3. This is the solution for given equation. Okay. Let us solve another example. Find the general solution of the homogeneous differential equation y dash plus 3x square y is equal to 0. First of all, it is homogeneous. Okay. Y dash plus 3x square y is 0 because this side is 0. We can write it as dy by dx plus 3x square y is equal to 0. Comparing this with y dash plus px y is equal to 0. Comparing it with this equation, what we get? Px, we get px as 3x square. Okay. So by formula, general solution of this given equation y is equal to c e raised to minus 5, where 5 is integration of px dx, that is integration. What is px here? It is here px is 3x square dx. After integration it will be 3x cube upon 3 will get cancelled, so we get x cube. Substituting value of 5x here, what we get? Y is equal to c e raised to minus x cube, because 5x is x cube. So this is the general solution. Y is equal to c e raised to minus x cube is the general solution of given homogeneous equation. Another example, find the general solution. Find the general solution of homogeneous differential equation xy dash plus log xy is equal to 0. So this is homogeneous equation. Okay. So we can write this equation, because here first term we want only y dash, or we say it as a dy by dx. So let us divide forward by x. So what we get? Y dash plus log x upon xy is equal to 0. Comparing this equation with y dash plus pxy is equal to 0. After comparison, what we get? Px is equal to log x upon x. And after that, using the formula for general solution. What is that formula? Y is equal to c e raised to minus 5x, where 5x is integration of px dx. So here general solution is y is equal to c e raised to minus 5x, where c is arbitrary constant and 5x is integration of px dx is equal to, what is px here? Here our px is log x upon x dx is equal to, now we can solve it as, let us put log x is equal to t. Okay, if log x is t, then what will be? Then its derivative, that is 1 upon x dx will be dt. Okay, so let us substitute this value here, that is log x is equal to t, and dx upon x can be written as dt. So here we can write t dt. Its integration is t square upon 2, that is, but what is our t? Our t is log x, so we get log x square upon 2. So our 5x is log x square upon 2. Substituting value of 5x here, what we get? Y is equal to c e raised to minus 5x is log x bracket square upon 2. This is the general solution of given homogeneous equation. Next example, solve the initial value problem. Now it is initial value problem. First, what is y dash? Given equation is y dash plus x plus 1 upon x y is equal to 0, and initial conditions are given as y of 1 is equal to 1, means x naught is 1, y naught is 1. So first let us find out general solution, and then we will find out particular solution. So the given homogeneous equation is y dash plus x plus 1 upon x y is equal to 0. Comparing this equation with y dash plus pxy is equal to 0, we get px as x plus 1 upon x. Therefore its general solution is y is equal to c e raised to minus 5x, where our 5x is integration of px dx, which is equal to integration of, what is our px? X plus 1 upon x into dx. This can be written as integration of 1 plus 1 upon x into dx. Integration of 1 dx is x, plus integration of 1 upon x dx is log x. So we get 5x as x plus log x. Substituting this value of phi in the general solution, what we get? Y is equal to c e raised to minus, now 5x is x plus log x. So we can write it as y is equal to c e raised to minus x into what? Now this is what is given? Y is equal to c e raised to minus x into, we can write it as e raised to minus log x. Okay, that is c e raised to minus x into e raised to log of x inverse. That is, it will be c raised to minus x, e raised to log of x inverse, that will be x inverse. Means we can write it as c raised to minus x upon x. That is here. So y is c raised to minus x upon x. So this is what general solution of given homogeneous equation. Now we have to apply this initial condition. What is given? So what is given? Initial condition, y of 1 is equal to 1. Means what is given to us? X naught is 1, y naught is 1. So using x naught and y naught we will find, now this is our general solution, x naught is 1, y naught is 1. So let us substitute here, y naught is 1, so this equation we can write it as y naught is equal to c raised to minus x upon c raised to minus x naught upon x naught. So let us substitute these values here. So what we get, y naught is 1 is equal to c e raised to minus 1 upon x naught is 1. Means what we get, c raised to minus 1 is equal to 1. Means we can write it c is equal to 1 upon e. So substituting the value of c is equal to 1 upon e here, we get particular solution. That is, we will substitute value of c in this equation. That is, we get y is equal to c. c is 1 upon e. So we can write it as 1 upon e this x, and it is e raised to, this e raised to minus x as it is upon ex. So this is a particular solution of given initial value problem. Okay. Sorry, here c e raised to minus 1 is equal to 1. Means what? Means here, what we get here, c e raised to minus 1 is equal to 1. Means it is c upon e is equal to 1. Means c is equal to e. Okay. So substituting value of c in the general solution, what we get, y is equal to c is what? C is e. So e raised to minus 6 upon x. So this is a particular solution of given differential equation. Okay. So let's stop here. In next lecture we will solve some more examples. Thank you.